Traders, welcome back to another video. This video is definitely going to be helping a lot of you out. It's how you guys are going to spot the right trade. And I know it's so hard sometimes to find setups. It's just so hard to know what the market's doing when you don't have the right knowledge. So, like I said in the past, I would definitely create your watch list. And I want to go over the sessions, the trading sessions. So if you guys do not know, there's two main sessions I personally focus on. It's London and New York session. So the New York session is 5 a.m. PST to 11 a.m. EST. The London session is 11 p.m. PST to 5 a.m. PST. So these are the sessions when the market really is having a lot more movement. And personally, I would recommend that you guys find a session that really works well for you. Like a lot of people in the PST time zone, London session is easier because it's at 11 p.m. We can kind of look at our trades for a half an hour to an hour, decide what we're going to go into, and then let the trades go overnight. Versus other people in the EST time zone, the New York session definitely seems to be a lot easier because it's 8 a.m. your time, it's 5 a.m. my time in California, so it's kind of hard for me to wake up early at 5 a.m. It's just really hard for me to do that, but some people it might not be as hard. So definitely create your watch list, find what sessions that you're going to be trading. Another nugget that I'm going to give you is, listen to this, trades like GBP, JPY, EuroCAD, trades without USD currencies in it they seem to move more during the London session versus trades like Euro USD, USD JPY, AUD USD, USD SHEV, GBP USD. They tend to move during the New York session more. And that's simply because if you think about it, when it's nighttime in California or the United States, it's daytime in Europe and other countries like that. So therefore, they're awake when we're asleep. The currencies are moving more at that time, and vice versa with the U.S. being awake. That's when the USD pairs tend to move a little more. So what I would do is, if I were you guys, since we're going to be trading sessions, hypothetically, that's what we're going to be going over, is I'd be using smaller time frames when we're doing this, like the 1 hour, the hour 4, just because sessions don't really go that long. And you guys want to kind of be in and out of the market. So the first thing that you guys should do is overall find the trend. Downtrending right now. What I like to look for is when we're coming for reversals, like whenever we come to the moving average, price hits the moving average and then goes opposite way. So what I would do is I would honestly be looking for shorts, but I would do a sell limit. You guys can see that we had support right here. It hit it 1, 2, 3, 4 different times in the past. So we're most likely going to see price come up to this zone right here. And I'd go for a sell limit. Our moving averages are right there as well. So I'd expect price to go up here, hit our entry, and then we would see price break lower lows right here and continue to go down. So simple as that. You guys really just need to come up with like your own trading techniques, what you see in the market. But overall, observing the trend is a really easy thing to do. Another thing that you guys should be doing or could be doing is spotting reversal candles. Like right here, we have a spinning top. Price came and tested the Bollinger Band's moving average. And you guys can see that price hit it. It also hit the 50 length moving average. It crossed over the 10 length moving average, giving us signs of shorts. Hit that 50 length moving average and the Bollinger Band's moving average, and then price closed below it. After that, price just came down and dropped. Let's see how many pips it did drop from there. Yeah, right there, 107 pips. And how long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hours it dropped 107 pips. So if you're using a standard lot, you could have made $1,000 within a 7-hour period. And it's not even like we're taking 7 hours of our day to actually find the setup. Once we find the setup, we put our stop loss, we put our take profit, and we go into the trade. Now I want to also go over the risk reward ratio that we would have had there. So if we saw that spinning top right there, I would have definitely put my stop loss right at the top of that pin. Not above this pin because I felt like it might have tested these levels again. So I would have put it a little bit higher. Okay. Entry would have been around right here, I would say, since we would wait for that candle to close. Okay, so there, let's measure out our stop loss to our entry. So we have a 30 pips of risk. That is not bad. And then I would have my take profit right around here at previous support. So I would have lined it up right under those pins right there. And then we have this tool right here where we can find our exact risk reward ratio. So we would have went short. It's going to be a little bit over 3 to 1 risk reward ratio. So we line this up to our entry right there. Scooch this over. I want to move this back up. Then we would bring this bubble to our stop loss levels, 32 pips. Take profit down here, 85 pips. Yep. So we would have a 2.6 risk reward ratio, and that's not bad at all. Honestly, we could have came up on 85 pips. That's where I would have put my take profit. And you see the price came down and smashed that take profit. So that's good. 85 pips to 32 pips. That's good. And we could have even tightened up our stop loss if we wanted, put it a little bit above these pins. But like I said, I was just being safe. Price really didn't test our stop loss at all. We would have freaking golden on that setup right there. So that's why I tell you guys, this was during New York session. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 hours ago. So if we go back about 10 hours, that was about 5 a.m. my time before this move happened. It is 3:30 right now. So like right when the New York session opened up, that's when we had a reversal candle come out. Price then came down to do over 100 pips. Could have caught 85 pips right there. So it really is easy. That's my advice that I can give you guys for finding like the perfect trade. It's obviously going to take some time and patience, but what I would do, like I said, is I would find about like 2 to 3 setups per session and just let the trades do their thing. And you kind of want to have the stop loss in these trades around the same area in all 2 or 3 of the setups. So if you're going into 3 setups, maybe have a stop loss on every one of those positions at 30 pips. Then have a take profit at 100 pips. Okay, therefore if 2 trades go negative, you're out 60 pips. 1 trade goes positive for 100 pips, you're still going to be up 40 pips for the day, which is pretty damn good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have yet not subscribed, please make sure that you do, and I will see you guys in the next video.